Ahaya Ghcelebs TV. So mama wakwaba from Kokra Eddie Abba channel race must also subscribe no like na so. Washa mo bibiara ope video ibi ahwe. Councilor Lutterodt aba bobobi ama Abusuapanin Starboy. Abusuapanin Starboy hwan a Daddy Lumba ama Abusuapanin family head no Daddy Lumba Abusuapanin no. Na Councilor Lutterodt chirema the Abusuapanin Starboy Lutterodt referred to no as Starboy. Ochirima, you can't Abusuapanin, they are one of the people who are not Lutterodt Nubu Omopa because Omo position is not by school, it's not by money, it's not by wisdom. And yeah, this are the brain man. It is you can't Abusuapanin, Omo you're one of the people who are Ubu Omopa. But said the Abusuapanin way, yen and your mano, Eddie and Guasia Casiepa, bread Daddy Lumba. In the sense that Abusuapanin Bible car say on Mr. Daddy Lumba aware to Akosua Serwaa pe. But Emresa call him kakra back I say wakwa yen hwehwemu ehun say Daddy Lumba aware to Akosua Odobroni. Then Councilor Lutterodt Bisane say okay, if that is the case why mun di Daddy Lumba chi emane koye Odobroni ho ade abusua esewani ense okatre wa onim Councilor Lutterodt bia onim no watutu bi ama Abusuapanin Starboy afenso no throw in support for Akosua Serwaa say onkoso anyere and fighting for the rights afenso no so Odobroni anye kunani bia de ne besi abusua menkasa bebre yenkonkotie mra
enkomo bi koso a meso bese meka bi ka se wiase krom ma yetimu se se empratwen awade aba na ye campaign twa awade asem na man can be a yambe kume.
And we court issue nana.
Daddy Lumba yasem ya. Abusuapanin obi ka je say Abusuapanin onimadia pa wakosku adu echire why say are you sure? The laws in Germany, this has given me time to go and study. Are you aware that by German law you can't be a dual citizen?
Nope.
German for nye dual. America ye. UK ye. German nye dual. Number 2, by the laws of civil marriage, under no circumstance can anybody be civilly married and break the act and go and do a customary marriage.
According to German law.
According to even our law here. The next thing is that, keep this in your head. Mrs. Akosua Serwaa or Serwaa Akosua Fosu, the legal wife of Daddy Lumba, has all the jurisdictional rights in this country of ours, Ghana, to serve any court notice or put an injunction anywhere because now when you're citizen, now we're interested in any material here, the law supports you to take anybody to court. So a US person can take you to court, a Chinese person can take you to court. And the body, the funeral is happening here. The body is a German body. That woman must be given the cause of death certificate. Send a baby to me that Akoya and Kratama Daddy Lumba and then ma ego. Abusuapanin. Ajina pensie so say or kase or investigation. Or ko baya. Or go Lumba ni must say. Wako hu say Lumba wale. Is everything all right upstairs? Those making decision upstairs. Is everything all right with them? I am not interested in Akosua Serwaa. I am not interested in Odobroni. My interest is if we allow this to fly, wives who are quiet should know that in your civil marriage, anybody can walk and share an estate with you that they were married in secret. What happened to the law of bigamy? Do you know what bigamy is? Bigamy is a man who is married under the civil law and goes to perform any type of marriage rite. Do you know what is infidelity with a proof? Infidelity with a proof is the state of a man who is married under any customary law or married under what do you call it, civil law, and move ahead to go and have sexual intercourse to produce babies. That is infidelity. So if Akosua Serwaa has been quiet, that Lumba had children, and she's condoned to it mistakenly, the first thing is that is an error because Akosua Serwaa has the right to press charges against Lumba for infidelity with the proof by the children. When did our custom allowed that a baby mama can evolve to become a widow. Where do we sit and say family determines who? I mean, I had a very honorable man, a very, very honorable man speaking. Somebody who has been a parliamentarian before, saying that nobody determines who a widow is, but it's our custom. Which of the laws? Who is a widow? A widow is the wife of the deceased man. Is that not it?
Yes.
And a widower is the husband of. So where on earth do we say that custom demands that I'm married to my wife today? When I die, they can decide to go and pick Felicia as a widow because I have a child with Felicia. An honorable man said this. Hey, what is wrong with us? Akosua Serwaa people, I think they are not strong, or they don't see what is coming. But if on the 6th December has been accepted by the office of the president, according to what Starboy Abusuapanin said, Akosua Serwaa should rise up. I've seen their letters. I've seen letters. I've seen injunctions. I've seen a lot of things on Ghana Web. They should put in more fire.
I say,
I am inciting because if we don't protect our marriage laws, it's not distraction. They should set the record straight. Who is the wife of Lumba by document?
And you know, set the record straight to destroying the reputation that Lumba have.
But Abusuapanin can open his mouth that his son who has passed and is legally married in Germany can say after his investigation he realized that the son has married again, which is he knows is a crime.
Now, say what you mean for Abusuapanin mistake be okoye.
But he's made it openly.
And friend, they see the image of that Lumba brand.
But what he was doing was denting the image of the son. Unless he doesn't know. Unless he doesn't know. What is their interest for Odobroni to become a widow? What are they looking for? They don't wish to Odobroni pen Lumba in a way. I didn't be a good pen master.
Na say be Odobroni so no Lumba ekoye no hwade wo fi.
And I'm say Lumba koye no hwade Abusuapanin no gi to me say Abusuapanin no no see onim da be no konim here. One ni je be koye no hwade. So that in the law says that if a man is married already under civil law and you are lying to marry again, that second marriage is null and void by law. Go and read it. So even if they have a proof today that some category of selected human beings went to stand in so that they perform marriage right for Odobroni, that marriage is null and void because there's a civil marriage. What are we doing?
Because I don't go here.
I didn't say we win, Master. Do you know what we are doing to Akosua Serwaa? Do you know what we are doing to her? A citizen whose husband is a citizen, whose children are citizens. Do you know what happened in German embassy? Then you can. And now Abusuapanin on TV can say, "Which okuna yono Odobroni anye bia den ebesi." Ade ne guru bani asisa. Na nyina ya hwe ha ya edin. Odobroni onyama danfo. Serwaa onyama danfo ogina haji so because enya fonyamfoni atwegu anka binim no. I don't care about both of them, but I care about the precedent we are setting in the name of customary rights. The laws in this country, if you check the chapter 11 carefully, it gives us a right of customary marriage. Ghana accepts polygamy, but a man cannot be civil and still want to practice polygamy. You just leave the civil marriage and go and start your polygamy. And Lumba focused on a civil marriage and decided to have babies, and Akosua became quiet about it. Why now are we pushing an agenda that a family head that one of the people I respect in Ghana, Abusuapanin, family heads. And I look at them because they didn't rise up as small boys by virtue of knowledge, no school knowledge. If you're senti, I respect them from that rising. But when they begin to goof, to give themselves to children to behave like this to them, I feel bad. Obin kachi Abusuapanin say, "Asem na wakana ya soma ya twetwe no, ode nimguase ebre busuan esan say, Daddy Lumba krate kire say, oni Akosua Serwaa ewo German awade a enguye. Enti awade obi a watomra. Akosua ni busuanfo sorry. No one for tabo ento yie no so.
Oh dabi eno so dabi eno na wo kan.
Amasa.
Ena ka me no.
Papa anya hwe abodi nya hwe.
Oh dabi.
O ka de dabi. Abusuapanin dwi wan so no ye do.
Enti say Abusuapanin a mistake. And you can say, yeah, no, you so a mistake. Lumba, brand our building reputation near the no, young one dentin and say no.
Abusuapanin be catch and say, or Nim Lumba, what you become, or no shall say,
yes.
Alamwa.
I the same Abusuapanin.
No, feel so investigation. What investigation, but we no proof. Or so I can say finally no. Lumba koyo one day. One and koyo in 1 day. Is it showing up by pictures? Why? I see. As we are going to it's a summer we are seeing my home. Say Lumba feel say you good in Masia. Do yourself what is so unkunu be unkunu.
Baby, what do you know?
Say Captain can want to say. Oh, wo e twa de so. Ye bia jetum sa. Near starting your selection. A year time in do it. Near beer to ho. Who one can ye? Councillor Lutterodt. Who no correct? One can. Me nam one. Radio presenter. What go jet them dear? Now, na. What the radio?
As an area, dear, we are all catch a Lumba. Someone say on Saturday.
Make Abusua someone say what this year no. Yes, said him. Say I'm passing soon we are Simon or Bianco Chichina on Tissim. No Pamon Crawford here. Their own self fata wabeji yenechi. Why you want to mind? Intelligent, honorable, powerful president. Obi wabeji mo be so good anima sibiano. Suma e de Abusua ni mo na suma bi na me be from e bi mbo. Adem yesa. Okunafo su Bible ni say okunafo osu enye su ketwa. Adem ye bi no bi manesu nisu. She has tolerated this thing for a star. And this is the end of it. I say me. I'm not talking for Akosua Serwaa. I'm not talking for Odo Bruni or whatever her name is, Priscilla. But when I saw the suit, I was happy. I'm saying, say, Omuntie, Wanya Okuna, then besi. Mayama sleeping dogs to lie.
To you say, Yama, Akosua Serwaa, and Yenukuna. Odo Bruni in Tinechri, ye na ye which Ribiano.
The family has recognized Lumba Womba, and the law says that we should organize the children. Ye Lumba is citizen, and to walk cross Abusuapanin and Kola woman and the Bemunian collecting are citizens. I get what I'm saying. And who will file for them? It's the legitimate wife who has understood that my husband has children who will file for them. But as we speak, she's not been able to prove by death certificate that my husband is gone.
So, and
as I see, I know the cause is here. Or the court. Now, your husband got married again. That is a serious issue.
That is against their laws there.
Against even our law, even Ghana, it's against it because the civil marriage must run as civil marriage. You can be polygamous, nobody will stop you. So, I've been catching with some penny say, Onima or your penny at your mano. But member fan who folly you na yen kase ni bia se bia no ankotra no. De obeka ye no. On twin sign because eyenim guasia malumba. Obi nkase lumba ntu ware dudu. But wa ware Akosua Serwaa krata pie. Hwe de wo Ghana we miensa anopa me hu biom.
Yeah.
Me hu biom. Se ampa se lumba ko obi ho de. Se mo certificate impo kire a. Mo de kire ye nkura. The law says once the first marriage has not been dissolved, whatever marriage that happened is null and void. Me say mo jai. Our day example dey be as mo jai aware ma me no ne so aware no. Oye no de gidi sa. E kire ma ye ko hu say na ba yo na aware dada no. Mra ne sisi a me nyina ye nka say as mo jai oba asasi so no. On wale da e wo kratem. That's the law.
Yeah.
Because that marriage was null and void. And so should be if it is true by Abusuapanin that Odo Bruni was married by Lumba. That marriage should be null and void. And those of you who don't know anything about it, I encourage you to shut up. Don't be quiet. Shut up and learn. Because if not, what to our dear home? Nasuko no maybe if you be aba. Say, ya me ho adenti. Me no e wo chefa e wa wade mu. Okay, Segram Adabra. A court say on you be a plan. And on the court. Court by who correct. Say and Pranamon Casa Yanka. I want to focus on your cow. And if you are a on Yanji on ho, yes, your money to ya crack on. Miss Yadia. Menya Akosua Serwaa spokesperson. Menya Odo Bruni spokesperson. I am speaking as somebody who has mastered myself in relationship matters and legal relationship issues. I won't stop reading. Allow the law to work. I repeat, Starboy, I call him Starboy not with any bad intention, but he's become the center and the pivot of the conversation of Lumba's demise.
Yeah.
And let's learn that what he's saying is a wrong thing. If he's the only Abusuapanin, you being friendly with Chenkan and say, Asema air cano, and my babe man etomra, or be an man in the iriti. Then Janya Chono.
Na Adentinanka, baby, o status wono. To me, emfetre say issue way. Nka behind the scenes, no. Who be to me aboa mama resolve
me friend wine.
And they might be with me
friend wine.
Roman father were done for. Only due to Abusuapanin.
Na me go carry.
Then let's see how better. Who be to me aboa.
Roman father I take
resolve is
Roman father take a certain stand. Utie ne kasa. The last time Roman father can see to be a new in term. Na ya kasa kasa ne edin to kwaba. E me kan kro kasa kasa me friend I me am very fair. Me friend I Roman father is a manager, me boy. He's not a family member.
Yeah.
And the conversation is beyond manager. It's become a family issue. And it has now meandered into legal issue. It's a friend Roman father. That are in the coca.
Oh, say only due
to who?
To Abusuapanin.
Us.
Say I say obi a wo betumi aboa immediate nyama.
Unfortunately, Abusuapanin until the Americano.
Oh, say ebia.
Yo, it's for me the chopper MLT for say. Send a send me and send another aircan. Manya is ha. Fanchemi. But me now is 0277. Was a bunny G. Natural man. 609 644. I almost said, the American yes, woman. No more passum dia. I'm a friend 0277 609 644. Although Brody, I was a 4 Jose, Mecania answer. I'm a person from 0277 609 644. Serwaa Abusuafoɔ who so probia pramo. I'm your Pierre Jagum. I'm your Tabuato. A year so. No frame 0277 609 644.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nipa bonini yo, Councillor. Oh yeah, nipa bonini. Anyama obetumi aboa mana ye no boa mana nye. But memboa mana nsai.
The be better na.
Tizia wo ka kire Akosua
3 factions ni na.
Say so omo pese omo de jaguma
adana hono pe me ka odobro ni de wan ka hwe me ka Abusuafoɔ de wan ka hwe me ko kan Akosua Abusu enti pese munya pese
o say omo pese omo boa ma mo fa injection into ade ne so a enti that Lumba wo ye na ade ne ya no o boa ma
na mesra wo
o boa se enwase mra
and in Guasiana Bada, Mr. Utiwe, Mr. Samba, Mr. Mr. Host, Mr. Fachem, Mr. Whiny Ukraini Ewo Lumba a yeasi.
As it stands now, no, legally, no dear, Akosua.
And dear was a penny back Kayan, Watumra non Tomra.
And dear, Watumra Casiapa.
That's it. And not even common. And you also was a phone fro. And the Yamfan said, also Ferruma for Yamfan said, a Abusuapanin. Why wakoso blender kese pa enya ketwa o
kese pa wakoso blender enti wo na wo ye expert when it come to our remu nsem no wo na say wo boa me resolve ya
bisa question say one answer
wo na say wo boa me resolve
but me bisa one answer straightforward. You don't need rocket science because to know say the wife of Lumba by legal tenant is Akosua Serwaa Anna for that matter if anything must be done as a widow, who should do it? So what do we have anything
na wo so jagum
because
that's not okay
because Abusuapanin say we are investigation who so mummy enu nyina be yakuna so I video no so one asset confusion no
anti bonne resolve here
and I'm say kwa here for so resolve say Akosua Serwaa ni Abusuafoɔ fa tabon to yie no so
da be eno so de anya enu ngwase na beba
ade ngwase ne ahwehwe
o pere de Lumba yie na be no o pere say
Abusuapanin na hye ase ne yeso ye so na ase
o da bi
masa
asa mu boa
ya boa ne wo kwamen so
e mo ne resolve no
dabi ya ni tabon beto so nyina ni age
Councillor
papa anya hwe abone nya hwe
that Lumba ye ne yemfa injection to so na wo Councillor we need to menje
because my says here yesterday omuntu me boy abai me stay burial free me boy and a national funeral and so this is a national disgrace, so let's all help to solve the national disgrace by somebody giving listening ears because I am library reform say yeah meetings abai na mama na can straight she doesn't even have to talk. Abusuapanin we respected him or started first no or see onu de oba ba ko no e de onim who say Yasunjube Bameboa. All of a sudden, also a co investigation, who say Nebana Sanko Ware. Hey, is he okay? Now we're president, my president of the Republic of Ghana, because Jomamano, who vote to Manu, who vote to Manu, he's your president. Yeah. We will have to attend a funeral with such confusion. Hey, Honorable Julius Debra, the most wisest man we have met so far. Many years ago down the line, they should go and mingle themselves with such a funeral. We will not sit down to allow this to happen.
Oh, Councillor, Dabi.
Call story this may me can be a view.
And I'm going to send it time no cross.
I can say.
I got 5 minutes.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, the 20 seconds crack and yes, same good from last day. Me a woman seen a captain.
About you say now Niku know what to quite aqua amaname kakra. Na Niku say on your video on recording in the body, no offense any idea. About no so on ye because always idea na the dignity who better touch makakra. As Nancy no nkomodi die mu no ase nkomona kofom guy na nche da man ye no attention because of idea also on ya wonye ntin ama oba no I confused as a counselor afutu be na ma
the di kind emra na ye di echire cyber security ni kire se wa o twa ho mfoni a eye sexually suggestive 2008 cyber security law ni kire se o twa ho na emma wa deja ana umpu nyame bi egu a ekire se o ton ho ana o ye mpema group bi enhu adia atochima watobra ezina me ka say school girl no ni headmaster no eye de eye no twae no di o twae no ese e chine pa no na hwe school girl ni de na o ye no one time view and o send e man adamfo no na adamfo no e hwe no
and o the phone recording
and to share video ni ya it was one time view recorded.
Yes.
So the intent was not to publish it, but was to send to a close friend like Nana Kwame, who saw that this thing could get me punish somebody else. So on no screen recording. So you can get hold of the one who recorded, sent, and get hold of the one who published it by virtue of doing a screen recording, and that is the law. Okay. So when anybody requests for your nude via the internet, the laws in the whole world prohibit it. So phone sex is not allowed.
Okay.
So for your partner who feels that I am lonely, I am so lonely, I got nobody to call my feudal. Then now I feel you. Never do it. No matter how, no matter what, even if you are saying, oh, I won't post your face, I will cover your, don't do any of them. So if she's refusing to do digital intimacy posting, I support her. If this will collapse the marriage, she should go ahead and let the marriage be collapsed.
Honestly, say Odonukuno.
Who say Obaka so Odonukuno and you don't know. No one born who so be ampeno.
Ah, how?
Or baby and Odonukuno.
Hey,
there is no woman that loves the husband, including my wife.
Until what you say, who wife come end no. Ah, no.
You see, let me tell wives today. Any wife who is listening to me. The fact that you are married to a man and you decide to protect the man doesn't mean that you love the man. And any man that allows you to protect him has a mental problem at the upstairs. It's a mental disorder because one of the people who can order you around as a man is your mother. Kwame, sorry, brah. Bible say John 4:4 say na Yesu mami Mary ekon ho ka chen say and sana yede ye wafro infrusia na iden asa obisa say Mami, asentia me. If I'm home, one can say, Mami, or say, Oba, woman, asa, if I'm home, send you but she has the right to order the son because that's a mother. Every man who gets married never in his life want to live with the mother. So a woman who polices the husband in the name of love by stalking and looking for him and trying to look for, let's go, I'm at your gate, can we go together? I hear, and want to go with you everywhere to show that she's the wife, becomes a mother figure in your life. And no man, because the ego of a man doesn't grow. I repeat, no man's ego grows. The ego of a man is in your innate as a male. Okay. So immediately you are born as a male with an ego. So your mother even begins to fight the ego in you. It doesn't grow. But you adjust, so accept him as a mother. That is why you get to a stage and then your mother's statement doesn't make a lot of sense to you. It's not disrespect, it's the ego. How therefore you come to marry a woman who behaves like, I love you, so I'm protecting my territory, I'm guarding myself, and that is what they call love. Look, nobody wants to marry a mother. So I've not seen any woman who says, I love my husband. No woman can love a man. You can only obey and respect the dictate of a man. What keeps marriage going is a man is always right. That's all. Marriage is not democracy.
A man is always right.
That's all.
Lutterodt,
a man is always right. So I'm saying this. So hear this. If a man is always right, and a man is making a request that exposes your dignity, that exposes you, and knows that this man cannot provide shelter and covering for the request he's making, like show me your nakedness. What we know in this country, where a home minister of state followed the intuition of a young beautiful girl who was requesting down where down pajamas down where, and the minister of state in the name of love did it. When a man does this in love, I agree. When a woman does it in love, it's foolishness, it's not love, because women cannot love a man. So this thing is asking, digital intimacy in relationship is fraud. It cannot be protected. Even pictures cannot be protected because easily broken into. So don't start what you can continue. My dear, don't do it. If your husband has missed you in a state, missed you in UK, missed you and want to do anything with you, please allow him to come. Because in other parts, hear me, masturbation is mental slavery. Masturbation, Adam. Say one kasa urunu na wosre. One kasa do hu di agro na hu sane o. Adwin yare. It's about the son of what dream we are in. Say, be on the camera. Imagine I am the pillow. Press me, press me, press me.
Ghcelebs.
Why? The Kokoro gave you some resemblance, or it connected you to a past event?
No, that.
When you were in JSS?
The time was so
it's the time that they connected you to. Who's your papa? You're careful. Men need to.
The time was about 10.
Say, Obitin baby can say, so Bema. And before when you move, so Bema. Nakasa Mijina when him. Check.
Listen, man.
You are not correct upstairs. So don't allow anybody to lure you into digital intimacy. Okay. Because your privacy can never be protected. For medical reasons, somebody can send a breast to you. Charlie Rashi said, Nayasi to you. I am enumpo. Or your one time viewer. Who view you pa and but and then she say one time view nuncrophone media screen recording. Nobody can protect their phone from the person you love. So be careful what you are sending to somebody. Nice. There is no love in digital nudity. Okay. Wow, we shame to say why you be a watcher. From Namimbo, we are Bemadia, oh, Fremia, now to Afromax Plus. Now your body. Frame is here on 0277 609 644 609 644. Felicia and Abbey. We are tuneful.
And then the birthday.
Oh, sir.
And then the birthday.
But the last time they didn't see you.
Last time, baby.
Felicia.
Felicia, Tomago
boss.
Felicia.
Hey, like last time, no. Me sure penny be one thing. or see your birthday. Into your barber your birthday idea. Or see Felicia I am ba. And then birthday meaning birthday idea breno.
I am Paul.
Nobody do.
Bonding.
Your friend Ernest.
And
Babo.
And today, and I pay my main cows, luckiest, so per se, and I pay no, and then Friday, so to me, track games, now to me, the UD, Pachapa, a big and better with luckiest, and you know, dial *712#. Now, bombarding follow, not track, Cecilia, not bombarding DB, now in the Good Friday, bombarding enjoy home, and you know. Luckiest aba amase yebenye sika ende anapayinde Friday na me de dwumade no si me cancel Lutterodt ye si na no kan Felicia kan kra no enti no
Felicia birthday Emma the boss say me ne meet we be frame say chale so rush bank cry ebe celebrate ni baba sweet daughter birthday oye hwan a o si Felicia enti oba be no surprise birthday present.
No crack.
Enti okan am say oh, me share gay pa man woman wo say na me share finish and man can happy birthday. Enti now all catch him say na any birthday. I'm getting confused say how many birthdays do you celebrate? Set the record straight. It was a pre-birthday gift na je.
Yes, it was a pre-birthday.
Enti na the main birthday.
Enti
na Friday mbra.
Yes. Major thank
you. Me fa akwanya kase so aya de srede kase am Felicia. Or what so that would no for that. Yes, you can't find your extension. Nene so ya the pa drive time or the boom sa mid morning ka from see drive the movement practice me few ako. See the can say a straightforward a mid morning or ban and never sashi belt no bo. Trousers no so too tight but we say please need them me the gigi sika ma no. Won send mo number as see 0277 609 6 for Felicia birthday ne wa refi me the media man is here Felicia be ma afromas ba kono ton na fesika no edu birthday
Pacho yapon